Hi everyone, welcome to In Vegas TV. Subscribe to this channel for more videos.
Hello everyone, welcome to newspaper review on In Vegas TV. My name is Ekiti Oloruntoba. Here are today's headlines. The Nigerian Tribune, Fulani settlement in Oyo not attacked, says Amotekun. We raided forest in joint operation with vigilante Mayati Allah members. Operation targeted kidnappers, criminal elements in forest. Details of it in page 2. Why Lagos light rail project in delay, says Lamata. 37 killed in Bauchi, Nasarawa road accident. Hashtag NSAS. Falano, 9 others sued over independent panel. Details of it in page 27. Lagos Indigene condemn cancellation of last VC selection. COVID-19. Curfew in Ekiti. Gathering of more than 20 banned. Again, Benue governor goes into isolation. Lagos Council chairman shuts down health facilities as workers test positive. Emergency support needed by affected states, says Cross River governor. 50 bandits killed, 4 soldiers wounded in Castina's operation, says DHQ. 3 policemen killed, 2 others injured as government invade Ebonyi station. Saudi Arabia based oil experts shot dead in Kogi. Army redeployed 220 generals and others. Details of it in page 2. That is all on Nigerian Tribune. The Punch newspaper. It's unsafe to reopen varsities now. COVID-19 guideline absent, says ASU. Students shouldn't return to crowded hostels. Classes, declares lecturers. Holding physical lectures now will be disastrous, says FUNAP ASU. We won't expose our members to health hazard, says Unique Calabar lecturer. Akeredolu restates call for state police over insecurity. Aggrieved APC member attack Osun senator, vandalized vehicle. COVID-19, Ekiti imposed curfew, restricts gathering to 20. Hashtag NSAS. 2.5 billion naira lost to 95 days Lekki toll gate closure. Lagos impound 100 motorcycle on restricted routes. Varsities workers plan 3 days protest over IPPIS. 40 billion naira sharing. Contestants kick as Obiozo emerge Ohaneze Ndigbo president. Electoral Act amendments won't guarantee free poll, says INEC. Oil near $56. Federal government may reintroduce fuel subsidy. That is on page 27. That is all on the Punch newspaper. The Vanguard newspaper. COVID-19. Ortom isolates self as Ekiti imposes curfew. 8 p.m. to 6 p.m. curfew in Ekiti. Public gathering more than 20 banned. Buhari should wear face masks in public as role model, says Tomori. Obaseki urged banks to intensify efforts to curb COVID-19 second wave. How vaccine will be administered, says NPHCDA. Frontline workers, adults, uniform panel, high boarding state tops priorities list. 84,655,749 Nigerians to be vaccinated in first quarter. Armed Forces Remembrance Day. Nigerians stronger together, says Osinbajo. Expatriate policy. Employ Nigerians or face sanction. Federal government tells firm. Details of it in page 10. Syrup to Buhari. Draw plan to borrow 895 billion naira on claim dormant fund. No clash between Amotekun, Fulani in Ibarapa, Okeogun, says Oyo commandant. That is all on Vanguard newspaper. It's time to join our people to ask them certain questions concerning the issue that is happening in our environment in Nigeria. So concerning the COVID-19 pandemic in the country, the governor of Benue State isolates himself after one of his permanent secretary and his entire family member tested positive. My question is it that the government are not adhering to the prevention against COVID-19?
What he's trying to do, we want to a prototype. We want to let people inculcate a prototype life from him, so that people, it's like they are taking this COVID-19 with a lefty hand. It's not supposed to be so. It's a very real disease, and that's no cure, except if one can adhere to the instruction being given by our leaders. It is then we can curb this spread of this pandemic of a thing. By the governor going to isolate himself, I see it as a welcome development. It's a very good thing, so that from him as well, it will not affect other people, and so maybe or it will not be affected as well, because this is making the second time of being in isolation room. So I think it's okay.
So the Ekiti state governor also banned the gathering of more than 20 people and imposed curfew, which will start from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. What can you say about that?
Governor Kayode Fayemi, yes. It's an intelligent governor. What he has done is a very good development to the society and for the benefit of Ekiti people. It's not maybe they are doing it to afflict suffering on the people, but to curb the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. It is good, people, the way people are doing it, it's as if nothing will happen. No, it is the person that affects that will know the impact in his body. It's good, as he has said, that he doesn't want the gathering of more than 20 people, and from 8 to 8, door to door, 8 to 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. It's very good development. It's for the people. It's for the people. There's one English that says that stitches in time save 9. It is very good development. It's a governor that loves his people must do that.
Will it stop the spread of COVID-19? Because nowadays we notice that we normally do our daily activities during the morning and in the afternoon. So what can you now say about it?
What I say about it, it is when we are alive that we can do community things. It is when we are alive and in good health condition. It is there we can easily do things by ourselves. As okay, we want to eat, want to do that, want to wear clothes. Come to think of it, there are some people in the hospital, even that are even praying for good health, for God to grant them good health. What the governor is doing is not bad at all. If we are okay, concerning the way people are doing it, I want to go to market, no, it's not good. We are supposed to now. If you go to the streets now, how do you see people with a nose mask? How do you see people not gathering more than 20, 50 people? You see, it's very bad. It's uncalled for. We should make sure we adhere to the instruction being given to us by our leaders, most especially the medical team. This thing is real. We should not take it with lefty hand. We should not do as if I don't care. I don't care attitude kills. Please, I'm begging the people. I'm begging the entire people of Nigeria, most especially our people in Southwest. They should please listen to our leaders. They should please be adhered to the instruction being given to them by this pandemic in order to stop this pandemic spread. They should please.
I won't say they are not keeping to the. I would say preventing it in their lives. First, they are public figures, and second, they have workers working with them. The governor will not monitor his workers to their houses. So it doesn't know maybe in their different houses if they are keeping to it or not. So you can't. It shows that it's COVID-19 is respecter of. It's not respecter of anybody. It can even the president can be attacked too, because president has staffs that works maybe or that does not live in Aso Rock. Likewise, the governor too. Not all the staffs are living with him. Even if they are living with him, nobody writes COVID-19 on their front head. So you can't differentiate until when they are tested. The only thing they may need to do is to be more careful about their interaction with people and things like that. That's why they said people should stay more in their houses than going outside, especially where people are many. I think it's a right decision, because you find that many people, especially in the night, you hardly see people going to clubhouses during the day. They always go in the night and they do all sorts of things here. They mix, they don't follow all these protocols, and maybe sometimes they have their nightclub where they are dancing and other things like that. So no obedience of this distance and other things like that. So I feel it's part of the necessary precautions they should take to at least make sure they reduce the spread, if not overcome or eliminate the spread of COVID-19. So I think it's a right decision. Most burials, most weddings, something, they are done on weekends. So I don't blame the government for doing such things. Or else you still see people doing night parties on Friday, Saturday. Most night parties are done not during the week. They are done on weekends mostly, and even in the night. Especially people doing burial. So maybe the ones you see being done in the day are all these wedding ceremonies and things like that. And that one during the day, they know that there will be government officials to monitor them.
So what is now your advice to the people now?
And the people should obey the government's rules, because they are trying to help us. They are trying to think through for us, because many people, if you leave them alone, they will just continue behaving. In fact, many Nigerians believe there is something like COVID-19, and that's one area of it. And because they don't believe, and that's why the more reason why it's easy for that thing to spread more. So, and the government is trying to help us by giving us some conditions.
This is where we come to an end on today's program. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Niger Vegas TV. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely day.